What's up, everybody, and welcome. That's right. You are tuned in to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host tonight, Mr. James John. And boy, do we got a great show for you guys. We are your nightcap of comedy. I am joined in virtual studio with some really good friends of mine. That's right. First off, we're going to start with the gentleman who helped start this so many years ago, 8 to be, as a matter of fact, Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. in the house today. Miguel, it's a Tuesday, baby. How you feel?
I'm good, man. I'm excited. I'm excited because next month we got a all for the money again. We
All
took
for the
this month
money.
off, man.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Took a little time off, but we're gonna be back. It's gonna be one of those interactive comedy shows that we do best, only
September
right here.
12th
That's
at
correct.
the September 12th, 8 p.m. Get there by like 7:30 at the corner downtown Orlando. Me, Jeff Kaufman, James Yawn, Ken Miller, all the staff of Kaufman and Lynn, Pug T-shirts. Come on now.
Hey, it's an interactive comedy show, and we are giving away over $2,000 in cash, bro. So y'all need to come out there and get some of this money. Let us give it to you, brother. And the man who makes all that possible, the All for the Money show at the corner, is not only on the show with us, but he is also a successful lawyer. He's a comic book creator, and he is a funny ass comedian, and also the official sponsor of this show. That's right. From the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn, your personal injury lawyers of Orlando. They have been representing the good people of Orlando for over 20 years and winning, people. That's the important part. Winning like Charlie Sheen, but not in a sexual kind of weird way. I'm
I'm out.
talking about Mr. Jeff Kaufman in the house. What's up, Jeff?
Jeff Tiger Blood Kaufman. I think I'm gonna
Tiger
go by
Blood.
Tiger
I
Blood.
forgot about that Tiger Blood.
I mean, come on. You gotta love when you were that big a person that you could say the craziest crap and people like, I like that.
Bro,
I mean, how big are you when you can go, I got Tiger Blood?
mhm.
You
Hey,
know,
Anthony Jeselnik said it. He said Charlie Sheen only had a second career because God hates Michael J. Fox. You know?
Damn. That is that damn. Damn. When you think about it that way, makes sense if you don't think about it. All right, man. God bless him. Oh, I put Charlie Sheen in there, by the way. We're talking about crazy celebrities. Charlie Sheen is right below Kanye, like when it comes to crazy.
yeah, but there's one dude that beats them all.
Who?
Busey. Gary Busey beats them
Gary
all.
Busey. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
good.
Uncle Gary.
You ever see his
Yes.
interviews? They'll ask him a question and he just goes off. I like donkeys. I mean, the craziest crap comes out of his mouth. He is clearly not there anymore. I watched an interview with him the other day and the guy goes, hey, congratulations on your ACE award. Congratulations to me with a donkey. I mean, he just says, you're just listening to this and going,
Gary
how?
be spitting. He be spitting.
Yeah.
He was spitting. But let me ask you this, man, because I got a question that popped up. I'm like, let me ask my legal expert when I saw this story. And I know you guys
take
saw
this
it
one.
too. There you go, Miguel. We love Michael Jordan. We and me and Mr. Kaufman like to wear Jordans, and he has a son out there who recently got filmed.
Marcus
doing, he was doing a little medication, if you will. I think he
Idiot.
was
Idiot.
He might have been doing a controlled substance that you sniff through your nose.
It looked like Coke on the table. That's what we're saying.
Guys,
It looked like Coke.
what doesn't look like Coke on the table? Let me take this other side. Oh,
Go
man
ahead.
can't have watermelon and powdered sugar because he's black. Say it, James. Yo, Tom ass, say it. Say it. Houseman, Marcus Jordan.
Dude, don't people know better? I mean, how entitled are you when the camera comes out? You don't go, stop it.
I'll tell you how entitled you are and what happened.
Nothing.
Talk about it.
Oh, we don't know what happened. I can tell you what, Michael was, trust me, Jordan was like, well, let me get this straight.
I can tell you,
you're in a relationship with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. You get caught doing cocaine on a table. Are you just going out of your way to make me figure out how to kill your trust fund?
Mm.
Okay, his dad yelled at him. That's it. His dad been yelling at him his whole life. Like that's the extent of it. Marcus Jordan, check it out. Marcus Jordan. Marcus Jordan's a friend of Mike Busey's. He's come over a lot back in the day, a lot now. Not so much since he's been in France doing powdered sugar and watermelon, you a-holes. Mm-hmm. But He got a cease and desist letter. He got a letter. Mike Busey had the letter, not a cease and desist, as much as a reprimand from UCF when Marcus Jordan was playing basketball with UCF, asking Mike to really consider Marcus being on these videos and all this stuff. And Mike was like, I don't care. And then they had Michael Jordan call up Mike and ask him, hey, man. And Mike Busey said when Michael Jordan called him up, he said he had these letters from UCF being like, Marcus has got a career and some of the imagery he's associated with could definitely negatively affect his career. And if you're a real friend to him, he's like, Marcus do whatever he wants. And then Michael Jordan called him. He was like, sir, that young man will never be on camera again. He was like, he goes, I was wearing Jordans when he called me. He's like, I'm wearing the man's shoe.
What size does Mike wear?
13s. Yeah.
So it's just like me. I would have gone like this. It's Michael, I'm in full support of that. I'll be expecting the drops to hit my house, and I can promise you he'll never be on a tape, but I expect them drops once a month.
Mike said it too, man. He was like, hey, man, he was like, when Michael Jordan calls you, he's like, what are you supposed to do? He was like, you instantly become 13. And you're like, of course, sir. Of course, sir.
That's right. Thank you,
of course, sir.
Thank you, Ernest.
Yeah.
So my question was this, Jeff. If you are filmed in public doing something that looks like that, what's the legal ramification that could happen? I'm just wondering.
To him or to the person who films it?
Both.
Okay, here's the deal. If you are out there and it's not hidden, remember this: videotaping somebody is not a crime unless it's like a voyeuristic thing. But if you get their voice, that can be considered a crime. Now the big issue is this:
is it going to be different rules?
It depends if they air it here. I mean, sometimes you can do bad stuff and it gets over here, but the issue when you're really dealing with, and God forbid, there are different camera laws in France. I don't know about that.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to screw around. Those foreign countries have I have a degree in comparative law. When I say it's a weird law, you do not want to do anything in a foreign country because you have no rights.
That's correct.
They do weird stuff. They go, oh, you offended the public moral. The hell is that? We have freedom of speech here.
I don't even know more.
Yeah.
You're not home, baby.
Nope. So the issue with that is that here's the deal. If you're a friend of his, and I'm sure he's got a bunch of hanger-oners. I'm sure he's got his entourage, because it's his money. Trust me, nobody's hanging out with him and paying their own dime. That's what happens with guys like this. It's your guy's job to make sure that doesn't happen. Because anything that screws with the money train screws with you. And Miguel knows that. The people around you are meant to protect you. And if somebody allowed that, not good.
I don't know about that. And here's what I mean by I don't know about that, because he looked very nonchalant. Like, this is what we normally
do. Could have been lit.
You guys are plebeians, and I get it, man. You live a common man's life. But a little brunch yayo? I mean, this is new now? This is oh my God. What now? We can't have a little after dinner ether? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Miguel, you said it like
this is why.
You said it like the waiter walked over, like, would you like cracked pepper on your salad? Like,
I was like, sir, I'm sorry, I haven't looked at the menu at this establishment. Your yayo, naturally farm source? Is it gluten free? He has a gluten intolerance, my boy here.
What is that farmed? What is called ethically farmed?
Okay, I just need to make sure it's ethically farmed cocaine, if possible.
There you go.
A little manteca? Why, yes, I will, sir. Slap it right in there. I read the reviews on this place, and they did say that your bath salts were but I'm gonna hop on Yelp right now and let them know I just ate a lady's face, so they are fire.
And it was well seasoned. So
oui, monsieur. See, I'll definitely have some. This is good. This is good. I had the pulpo, I had the octopus salad.
Yeah.
And then I had a brick of cocaine.
Yeah.
And then I had what's called homeless feet. They shave off the bottom layer of the homeless's feet, and then you eat it with a little parfait. I have diphtheria now, but to be honest, what gentleman of continental Europe does not? Yeah. One for the road. Have a long drive.
There's a scene in Ted Lasso where this guy who just inherited billions of dollars comes to want to buy the team. They want to buy a player. And he goes, I don't shake hands. But his assistant walks over and does the handshake for him.
Yes.
And I'm laughing because I'm going, that's what happens when you surround yourself with people and everyone knows their job. You know, they go, okay, hey, you go, it's your job to go get chips from 7-Eleven. You know, everyone has their thing they do, and they're good with it because they know that's their role. I'm just confused that a picture like that gets out and everyone around seems good with it. And I'm going, well, maybe he was alone that night. Maybe his boys weren't there. But you never allow that. I used to be part of I used to be in the music industry. You never let that happen.
He was with a group of people when it happened.
It's a different time. Yeah. You old bums, get with Gen Z.
Yeah. No, you and I both know it don't work like that, Miguel.
It really does, bro, Jeff. It really does, man. Like that's the thing.
Oh, how many Hollywood? So you want to talk about this? How many Hollywood celebrities have been outed in the last 10 years? I mean, really outed.
There, Jeff. There's videos of everything. You're just. I got to tell you this, Jeff. I understand it's different if you caught Batman doing it, but around here, man, it don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Nobody got mad. Nobody cared.
Nobody got mad, Jeff. Nothing happened.
No.
A local radio show in Orlando is making fun of it.
Yeah, my question was just this: if a video comes out of me doing what looks like cocaine, I can't get in trouble, like legally.
Who can get you in trouble? It's not cocaine.
No, where were you? Where were you doing it? And they have to prove.
The whole movie of Al Pacino doing cocaine. It's called Scarface.
True.
You know, like you can't get in trouble for that.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I'm just like, hey,
no, they have to prove you were in possession of an item. And what was it? I mean, that's like a car, for example, in DUI. When people go, "Oh, I have DUI," why do you think? You know why people run from DUIs? Because they don't want to be shown that they were in control of the vehicle. The big thing is that part of DUI, everything has rules. Everything you do, like for example, a DUI means I was under the influence and I was in control of the vehicle. Mm-hmm. Okay, remember there is an and. So I could be drunk out of my ass, but you can't prove I was in control of this vehicle when I was drunk out of my ass. So that's why people leave the scene. That's why people run. That's why people do everything. And that there's this it was a stupid truth, but it actually is valid. If you're in a car, for example, and you're in control of the vehicle and a cop comes to you, that guy goes, "Well, always have a bottle in the car, throw the keys out the window and chug a bottle of something." Because technically, you're not in control of the vehicle if you don't have your keys.
I'm not trying.
You can't start the car without your keys. That is hard to prove. If I'm
listening to your official legal advice,
I didn't get that. I'm just saying that's why that was considered valid.
Cocaine and eat some watermelon. No GMOs here.
In the south of France, though, Pinky's out. Pinky, when you do your coke, he did it like a gentleman. Pinky was out, right? Did you see that?
I ain't screwing around with the laws in France. I mean, for all you know, that could be. They might not need to prove you were in possession. It just looks like it, and you have to defend yourself. Like that girl. Remember that girl who got burned? Was it France or was it Italy? Where the girl was convicted of murder because her boyfriend was killed, and then they found out she didn't do it. But they kept bringing her up and up and up.
I remember that. Yeah.
She had no rights, man. Those judges were brutal. They don't even care, you know. So I wouldn't be trusted foreign courts.
If it's cool looking, it's legal in France. That's the rule.
Or if it comes on a baguette, it's legal.
Marcus Jordan is doing a little cocaine and eating watermelon. He's not a fat American. He gets it. You know, I would get charged for having a lumberjack slam. They're like, "You dirty, disgusting fat American." What about Marcus Jordan doing coke and eating heroin over there? He gets it. A beautiful body, a beautiful mind, a beautiful soul.
Give him some wine.
Yeah. Spit the wine in the baby's mouth.
Oh my God.
He's colicky. The baby is colicky.
It's colicky. Spit the wine in
the baby's mouth. Cure the colic.
Jean-Luc, you know what you're talking about.
Does the baby want shorts on my nito?
Short.
Little dip dip. Little dip dip.
No. Oh,
dip.
Right. I'm sorry, you Americans are disgusted if something's not fried. You know?
Fry your heroin. Guys, don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with the police right here on Real Lives, Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host, James John. I'm joined in studio with Jeff Batman Coffin and Miguel Colon Jr. And we just were discussing the fact that Marcus Jordan was doing a controlled substance or something that looked like he was. And Jeff told me
you putting crimes out there. All I know is he was eating watermelon, James. That's all you know.
That's all I care about.
When y'all gonna
I ain't never gonna accuse anybody of watermelon, okay?
When when your people gonna stick together, James? This is just what they
It's what
want.
it is. Crabs in a barrel. My bad,
It's
dog.
just what they want, bro.
That's what
They
they want,
got you
bro.
out here. They got you out here calling powdered sugar cocaine.
My bad,
You don't
dog.
know.
You
You ever
right.
snorted powdered sugar, ate watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know it's fire.
It's
I heat up a little
delicious.
brown sugar, shoot it into my veins, gets my blood sugar right.
There you go, brother. All right, man. I was going to also remind you guys, man, something that I saw, and I think we all saw it coming. There are certain couples that get together, and you're like, bro, that ain't gonna last. I give that a few months. And I'm talking about J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Just real quick for me, I was like, he already dated this woman before. Were they?
It ain't her though. It ain't her.
Wait. They were married twice. Am I correct?
No. It wasn't. No, they were engaged the first time.
Okay, got
J-Lo got more rings than Tom Brady.
Damn.
And bigger ones too.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, it seems like Ben Affleck. I mean, it seemed like Ben Affleck yo, Ben, come on now. What's going on?
Listen, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing that you can't, that with all the money in the world,
Wait.
away from it.
We ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot Ben some bail. Do y'all think at all that Jennifer Lopez is easy to get along with?
I mean, she's the same person you started dating with.
Listen, when she can pay her side of the electric bill, I say yes.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Listen,
J-Lo gives him cars.
Yeah,
and
she also gives him hell, is what I think. That's just me.
Hey, I guarantee. Listen. My first girlfriend was Puerto Rican. And my last girlfriend is Puerto Rican. There's good and bad with that. You take, be happy.
Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna tell you this though. I don't think J-Lo's any different than the last time he was with her and he got with her.
Yeah.
Like there's not this, you know what I'm saying? It's Ben Affleck. Look, man, he just needs to admit him and Matt Damon, they just got to get together. Go out,
do some talking.
They just need to get together, man. Let's do it, man. Dock that space station, dog. Dock.
Hey.
Who's pitching, who's receiving out of Ben Affleck?
Matt Damon's living a happy life though, man. He's been married for 20 years.
Matt Damon's pitching. That's Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, you think Jason Bourne is taking it? I do. And who? You think Matt Damon is taking it and Ben Affleck's giving it? Ben Affleck can't handle it. Ben Affleck is laying there. He's just watching TV with curlers in his hair, his feet kicking, and Matt Damon's coming in. He's like, "Hey man, who touched the thermostat?" He's like, "I'm sorry, Daddy, I got cold." He's like, "Give me them cheeks."
And I think that's exactly how.
And tell Kevin Smith we ain't taking his calls no more.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Ben Affleck still takes Kevin Smith's call. Matt Damon doesn't.
That's funny.
All right. Goodwill Hunting. Ben Affleck, he basically gave him the "I love you" speech in the car. Matt Damon was like, "I'm trying to mop the floors, dog, and solve equations." You know?
You like apples?
You know what he does, man? He literally, he's like, "How you like them apples? How you like them apples?
Good God,
applesauce." Yeah. Plus, The Duel was just a horrible movie.
I
just want to throw that out there.
Critics loved it, by the way. I never saw it. I didn't want to. I'm like,
Duel was garbage.
Yeah, I got Game of Thrones.
I mean, the hard part about that guy is they're so different. I mean, Matt Damon found his wife. He was being chased by paparazzi. He was hiding in the back of a bar. Mm-hmm. And the girl who was working there goes, "Could you just cover for me? I'm not used to this. I got to do this." And she goes, yeah. Winds up marrying him. Been married for 20 years.
That's a hell of a tip. That's how you do it, bro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. He knew he was just looking for a girl who could cover his ass. And he goes, "You're the one."
A ride or die. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. Maybe it's just me. I just think she always comes off to me like she got an attitude. But okay, just me.
I mean,
she was married to Michelle.
I know. That's why I'm saying all this. I know what I'm talking about.
So you know.
Yeah, but there are perks.
There are perks. Yeah.
She'll take care of him. But
you think Jennifer Garner was crazy?
Oh yeah. You
think Jennifer Garner was crazy?
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner wasn't crazy. Why do you think Jennifer Garner was crazy?
I think she's sweet crazy. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say sweet crazy?
No, I don't think so. She took care of her kids. She did good things. I've seen her out in the wild. I mean, this woman's a nice woman.
I don't say I said sweet crazy. Sweet crazy is a little different. I just think
why? Because she's successful in Hollywood. You think she's crazy?
No.
You're stealing Kaufman's lines now.
Yeah.
I think
I'm tired of you crapping on women. This is what the whole show's about now.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dog. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I apologize, Jeff. I know how you feel.
I'd say one of my favorite moments of hers was she was sitting there with a couple of her girlfriends and no makeup, no nothing, just hanging out on her birthday, having like a Jamba Juice or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Donny Osmond comes in behind her, and she's a huge fan of Donny Osmond. And Donny Osmond starts singing happy birthday to her. And you can watch the clip, and she's losing her mind. This is the best moment of her life. They allowed her to tape her. She sings along with them. She got no makeup on. She looks like a regular person. And I'm laughing my ass off because, most of the time with celebrities who are concerned about that stuff, they're not leaving the house unless they're perfect.
That is true. That's
so, I think Jennifer Garner was solid. I do know that, J-Lo probably has some, entitlement issues. I mean, that's what happened. That these female singers who achieve a level of success, I think that happens. I mean, Mariah Carey, it sounds like the Mariah Carey level that she's probably somewhere around that area.
Okay, if you guys don't think, real quick, if you guys don't think J-Lo might have been the problem, do you have a celebrity woman that you're like, man, I know this woman look crazy? Like one that
Madonna.
Damn, that's a good one.
That was quick.
Damn, that's a good one.
I guarantee 10 minutes with her would you just go, what's the deal with the accent? Because you're from New York City. How are you British?
Yeah, how did you do this?
Yeah, how did you?
What's happening here?
Why are you wearing a red coat? Like, what's going on?
Hey, that's why I got respect for Leo DiCaprio. He's like, no, I'm going to nurture him. And I'm going to send him out to the wild better.
Leo
DiCaprio's doing the Lord's work and everybody giving him problems, man. He's just out there like, hey, these girls don't have good role models in their life. I'll keep them for 4 years and then send them out. Did DiCaprio?
4? You're talking about probably a month. He's like summer B in college, where the girls just graduate high school and they go to college through that summer, and you get them for 6 weeks.
Oh, DiCaprio!
And then they get ruined.
Everybody gets mad DiCaprio dates an 18-year-old, but we don't get mad that recruiters are in high school. Come on. Come on.
There you go.
DiCaprio ain't running around.
We'll send him to war, but we can't send him to DiCaprio.
Yeah. DiCaprio's not running around his dress blues talking about, no, man, you ain't even gonna see war in infantry. I'm like, no, man. Bro, recon contract, $2,000 bonus signed for 6 years. This is good.
Airborne, you like being on planes, don't you?
Yeah. When's the last
That's
time
how they got me.
When's the last time we jumped into a war? Normandy, you cool. Airborne's cool, dog. You set, man.
I'll be fine.
Infantry, got to do infantry. That's where you get the real money.
Yeah, man. Dude, man, I'm telling you, this is the job for you. Check it out, man. I get to wear a Stetson. This is high level, man. You get to be cavalry. We don't have horses. You're never gonna go to war. You're set.
So let me give you guys a list of women. You tell me you think they're difficult or not. We'll say difficult. Like they might be a little hard to deal with.
But I think most like. Can you also throw some dudes in there? Because
yes.
all celebrities.
I can.
I throw some dudes too. Yeah,
I know some.
Let me throw a girl out there. Kim Kardashian.
Easy going, just a sweetheart. Look, man, just regular mom and pop shopping. Take her to an antique store. She dated Pete Davidson. She obviously doesn't care about looks. Like Pete Davidson looks like they found him in a river 3 days ago, floating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a 3-hour fix it. Hold on, that's a 3-hour fix it. You can't leave the house in under 3 hours.
I agree.
Like my girl. No. I don't care. I don't care what you have. No, you got to go somewhere. You can't just be home 24/7. So I think like any girl that can go, hey, I'll just throw it in a ponytail. I'll get out the door in 10 minutes.
Book toys behind you. You are a giant red flag, sir. So it's very
actually, I am a conundrum. Because you walk in, you see the view, you're going, okay, the view's good, but there's a Batman in there.
You just said the same thing about Kim Kardashian. It doesn't matter how cool it is.
Okay.
You have comic books behind you.
I'll throw a dude out there.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan Seacrest.
Right, easy going. He's got 900 jobs. Where does he have time to do anything?
Nothing.
What is Ryan Seacrest? Ryan Seacrest, he texts you. You want to have dinner next week? You say no. He said, okay, baby, we'll try for October.
Got it.
Oh, he's got people. He's got people maintaining him. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go old school. Cher.
Easy. She's Depression era. Okay?
What?
She was born in 1905. Cher, she wants a little split pea soup and some lentils. She doesn't believe in using the AC. She digs her own wells outside. She never lives in one house because she moves with the crops. You know, she was around during the Depression. So easy peasy, Cher, easy going, man. You're just like, hey,
yeah,
baby.
you talk to Sonny Bono and check that one out. Hell no.
So Jeff, you don't think Cher be
Hey,
easy
listen,
going?
man.
No, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Even when Sonny died, she took over. You know, could you imagine being his wife and sitting there and have to listen to her take over the funeral?
What was Sonny Bono's wife's name?
The senator.
That's why Cher took over.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, she was a senator. She didn't wind up taking over.
A headliner was in the room. Okay.
Okay. Let me give you another one then. Political. Michelle Obama.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Listen. Easy going.
Are you looking to be an assistant? Is that what the thing is?
No, listen, man.
You looking for a job?
Easy going, Michelle Obama. Listen, she's out. Her and Oprah and Gail are flying to the moon to hang out on a weekend. You living like Stetson. You living like Oprah's man. You like, hey, Stedman, what you doing right now? I'm in the bowling alley in the aquarium. I think I'm in your house, but I've been lost for 3 days. Hey, man, shoot up a flare. Like, yeah, you about 2
I can't see it. You must be on the west side.
Yeah, hey, I'm going to send a chopper to come scoop you up. All right,
That's
man.
Funny. That's funny.
Yeah, because here's the deal. If Michelle Obama gets with you, it's after she was with Barack. So she's looking for a dude who's not got much going on.
Gotcha.
Because you can't go from the president to a regular dude unless that's what you want. It's the Pete
Wade. Oh, no. You can't go. You can't be a regular dude. I mean, look at Jackie Kennedy. Jackie Kennedy went to Onassis. She went to the richest dude on the planet. She went for president too.
If Michelle Obama decides she's interested in you, it's because she just wants to slum it. You good to go, man. You just like, hey, you got suits picked out for you and stuff. Mm-hmm. You good.
Okay. All right. Let me give you one more. Let me give you a dude. George Clooney.
Easy going.
I think that about George Clooney. Like,
I think he's probably funny. I think he's probably really funny,
dude. He was a cool Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't a good Batman, but Clooney, he's fine. He's getting up there in age. So, you know, if you just dating Clooney, you got when you with an older dude, you got to compliment him the right way. You like, look at you peeing on your own. Okay, Zaddy. I don't even got to squeeze the fruit to get the nectar today. You know, like easy going.
Okay, I got one more real quick. When this is a woman, and I have opinions about her because I love her work, but I'm thinking she got kind of this air of might be a little bitchy. Scarlett Johansson.
Listen, man. No drama with Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You just gotta be like, man, Black Widow. That was good.
Wow.
That was good. I didn't get bored through any of it. And the girl who played your sister is not hotter than you.
Rachel Weisz. I mean, what's her name?
She was her beautiful cherub face. She wasn't cooler or hotter or anything.
Yeah.
Look at Colin Jones.
I actually love that girl in Hawkeye. She's great
amazing.
in Hawkeye.
She's amazing and everything.
She was hysterical.
Hawkeye, she was great.
Yeah.
But you just got, Colin Jones knows what to do. He knows how to do it. He's like, hey, baby.
Hey.
You know, that all them independent movies were cool. I loved them all. You know?
You ain't right.
Yeah. They were good. Nothing better than a movie with those olive branches around words in the title. Riveting. That's the review I want to hear from a movie.
What does that say? Oh, Sundance. Great.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Robert Redford's Festival. That's cool. Not Netflix. Not a Rotten Tomatoes 100% or, fresh review. But, them nerds loved it. The Cons, winner of Cons 3.
Oh, nice. Con, Search for Spock. Awesome. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, they killed. Oh, the biggest franchise in the world killed your character. Ooh. Nice, sweetie.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I bet you there is a lot of laying with Scarlett Johansson. Truth be told, you just be like, hey, baby, Marvel don't know what they're doing. We know that now.
You silly goose.
You silly goose. We know, hey, you better than all of them.
That's right. Don't go anywhere, people. We'll be right back with more hilarity for you guys to enjoy on Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Laughs right here on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James John. I'm in virtual studio with Jeff, the Batman Kaufman, and Miguel Colon Jr. Now, in the break, we're having a conversation about food because we likes to eat.
That's we fat.
We fat.
We fat.
We love food like that, baby. And
we look like we were talking about food during the break.
Amen, don't we?
Right.
My neck looks like a ham.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're talking about the fact that my brother-in-law, he loves to eat exotic food. Like he prides himself on going to restaurants that are completely different so he can eat. And he will eat any type of meat you give him that's put in front of him.
Is he a hunter?
No, not at all. He just likes cuisine. Like
some people do that to justify what they do.
Well, no.
Okay.
He's not that guy, but I think he's Asian. In an Asian culture, they're not squeamish when it comes to different kind of food. Like they don't get grossed out. Like
wait, hold on a second. My Asian brother.
What
is that? What you just said?
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Oh, brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. She's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
How do you have an Asian Puerto Rican?
Because he married. Because
okay, all right. I didn't know if that was like a brother.
I know the Torah forbids cloths of two kinds being together.
Yes,
but
that's why we still exist, Miguel.
Lord Jesus.
Yes. My sister-in-law married a dude from Vietnam.
Okay, all right. There you go.
Yeah. So they're not squeamish when it comes to like
well, because they eat everything.
Everything. Exactly right. Exactly.
But that's because anything. You see those markets?
Yes, I have been there, man. It was
and they actually have the animal there live.
Yeah.
They don't even screw around with that. They go, here's the monkey. They have everything there. Oh yeah. You know.
The monkey's
we'll run a video right now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he likes.
I don't even when I babysit
like dogs.
Nephews,
they got the dog there. It's sad, man. I've seen them.
Jesus.
Listen, we're not kidding around. Go on YouTube. We ain't making this up. I'm not being racist. You click in Asian market dogs, and you'll see these dogs in cages, and people actually buy them that way and cook them up.
You found a wormhole that I'm not willing to go down.
You don't even want to see it. I'm telling you.
Don't.
But it's there.
God.
It's like all those videos of Biden falling down. They're there if you want to look for them.
Oh, this is a cute dog. What are you naming? Oh, we named it Lunch. Oh,
we named it medium rare. That's what we named him.
Hey man, you spend time with a cow, and it gets you real sad to realize you're gonna kill this thing and eat it.
Yeah,
it's
but
delicious.
you still do it.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I'm like, you
goat.
are an amazing creature.
Gotcha.
Cut him.
And he looks at me funny, my brother-in-law, because I'm not willing to try everything in a restaurant when we're together. I'm like, Like I've gone as far as had like bison, and it was gamey. You could tell it was.
Bison's not even weird though. That's just another kind of cow.
True.
That's just a weird looking cow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a hairy cow that costs,
like
a little
living.
Has a weird hump on the back. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. I've dated that one. But anyway, I've had like venison. Like that's not too crazy.
Okay.
But I haven't strayed far. Like we were talking, and Miguel mentioned that he had. Like I made a joke, like, man, I wouldn't. We're talking about exotic animals that we would eat.
This son of a bitch ate a kangaroo. Just spit it out. He ate a kangaroo. At the mall, he ate it too. It's not like he didn't go to an exotic restaurant. This was the Florida Mall. He had kangaroo.
No, Florida Mall used to have 20 years ago or so. They used to have this burger place that had all exotic burgers. I'm gonna tell you this much about kangaroo burger, and I don't know a lot about kangaroo meat other than kangaroo burgers, and I've had them at other places. Like cow burger. We nailed it. We nailed it with what's supposed to be a burger, a cow. It's like, ooh, would you like a venison kangaroo meatloaf? No, I want sausage and beef. That's what's supposed to be in there.
Have a mixture, right mixture of fat. Yeah.
Yeah. Some things, to quote Caleb Gallo, sometimes things that are expensive are worse. And that's just
okay.
Sometimes they're worse, because like you'll watch something on like a Food Network and they're like, we're making this pizza with black truffles and this, and you're like, cool, that might have a good flavor, but a New York cheese pizza, that's what I want for pizza. That's what I want.
Amen.
I don't have a problem with truffle oil. I'm a fan of truffle. Like truffle fries, when you put the truffle oil on a good French fries, ooh.
I'll tell you what has stepped French fries up when you have them made in duck fat. Man, that's just
I've had that.
Oh yeah,
there's a place called Hot Doug's. Hot Doug's over in Chicago was the first place I had it.
Oh my God,
man,
that sounds decadent.
I had Gordon Ramsay's fries in Vegas, and he uses a lot of stuff, but he uses truffle oil. Those are good fries.
Yeah,
some foods I can't eat. And,
go ahead.
Well, like I understand anybody who's ethically opposed, and I mean this, ethically opposed to like the industrial farm complex and eating animals and stuff like that. That's cool. They have an argument, man. I'm not knocking them. I'm going to eat it. But there are some things like foie gras. I won't have that anymore. I saw how they make that. Basically,
Really?
just goose fat down. I just, man, and I can't. I get it. You could make fun of me for saying, "Well, you'll do that," but you'll eat beef that's slaughtered. Yeah, no, man. And I'm not knocking you for telling me that the truth on that. It's just some things I'm opposed to. I eat veal, and people are like, "Miguel, veal." Yeah, and I'm just like,
feels delicious, man.
All babies, every other animal gets it from humans. You're supposed to be eating babies, man. That's the word. That's the nature. But I don't want to do that. I don't have baby. But veal is so good and tender.
It's so tender. It's so good. I'm gonna tell you one meat that I had and I felt weird as a Floridian eating. Gator.
Ooh, I don't know why. I don't mind fried. I don't mind fried.
Right, gator tail's delicious.
It was really good, man. My question would be: do you think Savannah has ever had gator?
Of course she has.
You think so?
Of course she's a Floridian.
Gotcha.
Floridian.
But I never. If I don't wear my boots in. I used to I used to wear my boots when I rode in, and I used to go, okay, if I even had a feeling she'd show up.
No, they sell fried gator tail at Gatorland.
Do they?
Yeah,
is it gator or is it chicken?
No, it's gator. They sell gator at Gatorland.
Hey, no.
Yes, guys.
That's hilarious.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to look that. Where's Ken? Call Ken up. He'll research that for us.
That's how you keep the gators in line. Oh, you don't see Charlie, do you? You know why? When you get back in the pen.
Charlie snapped at me.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the thing with her out there? I've actually gone there and been one of her helpers. Yeah. Watch this. Savannah has no peripheral vision. She gets there and starts doing those videos, and there are like 8 gators behind her and everything. I said, "What happens when the one gator goes? I didn't get my snacks today."
Mm-hmm. Or he mad because
and she goes, "Well, she told me that the guys who work at the camera, these are gator wranglers, so they'll stop it before it gets there." I'm like, going, man, those things are fast.
Pearl's Good Eats menu, first thing on it, fried gator nuggets, guys. And they're gator nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah, Gatorland serves gator.
Oh, that's some cold-ish right there,
man.
Bro.
Hey, man, I can't imagine going to the zoo and going, "Oh, this have a little bit of the giraffe burger here."
I wish that's what every Vietnamese person wishes they could do. They could go to like the San Diego Zoo and be like, "That silverback gorilla, can I get it with a hoisin and oyster sauce?" But of course,
just go over.
Yeah, that would be the best restaurant ever. You walk through the zoo, you're like, "That is amazing. That's a white rhino." They're like, "There are 2 left. There's one mid rare, please."
I just can't even imagine that, man.
You know what meat? I've never heard from an individual who's had it, but I've read about it that it was amazing. They say manatee tastes like a mix of pork and ribeye. Why are we not eating manatee? You know that thing is delicious. And you know this is how I would do it. I would go manatee noodling. I would take like a revolver and shove it in a head of lettuce and just hang my hand in the water.
Miguel is not lying. Bro, it says manatee meat has a mild taste and readily adapts to recipes for beef. And they even have a diagram.
Because people used to eat manatee, I think, until like the 40s or something like that. You know, like it was Bahamian Islands. They could have the dugongs and stuff.
And they actually show a diagram of a manatee and where the cuts are. You got chuck, you got rib, you got short loin, sirloin, rump, flank, short plate, brisket, flipper, and round. Damn.
James, look up sand cranes because they call sand cranes the ribeye of the sky. And it's look up sand crane meat. Yeah, look up sand crane meat. You're gonna see.
I'm just depressed. I'm thoroughly depressed, man. And here's the thing: if it was that good, and here's my feeling: if it was that good, you'd hear people eating it now because they fly it over somewhere.
Because
Miguel's not making
exotic meats all the time. Crazy crap.
He's not making this up. Sandhill cranes, also known as the ribeye of the sky, are a waterfowl species that can be hunted and eaten just like a geese or a duck.
Let me tell you this. Amazing. It's amazing.
Are you kidding me, Miguel?
Where are you eating this?
Texas. I went out to Texas and these guys all hunt them.
I'm looking at it right now. It looks like beef.
Why don't they raise them that?
Beef. He's not joking. I got a cooked one right in front of me.
Yeah.
Wow.
James, it like a medium sand crane.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
Oh my God, with a little manatee foie gras. Oh my God.
Why are we not eating these, man? How come you never told me, Miguel?
Bro, it's sand crane is delicious. First time I had it, man, they were telling me it's ribeye of the sky. And I was like, okay, and then it's just a fatty, like a goose or a duck, a fatty, succulent meat with deliciousness.
Is it expensive? Like, or is it like priced like?
I had it at a place where these guys they hunted sand crane. I don't know how they did. I don't know if it's a reserve. I don't know if they didn't care.
I bet you can order it. I bet you can have it delivered.
I mean, oh yeah, man.
We'll have Ken go out there and put it on the grill and see what it tastes like.
Make your own turducken, but make it wild. Mine is a manatee stuffed with an alligator, stuffed with a sand crane, stuffed inside. What's the tiniest, most succulent animal you could think of? Cooey, which is hamster.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was going to say a mouse. You got it.
Cooey.
Bro, he's not joking. We can go to a place called wildforksfood.com.
Oh, yeah. It's down the road on Mills.
That's what I said.
I go over there and get my bone marrow over there, man. They have split bones with marrow. It's great.
We can actually go there.
Is that what Mike says? Mike goes, hey, Miguel, you're my marrow guy. You got
Mike don't eat nothing. Mike don't eat nothing but like 3 foods. I'm out there like, let's get bone marrow and let's grill it all up. Yeah, I'm like, here you go, baby boy, some chicken tendies.
That's all he wants.
Me and the boys are gonna eat sand crane in Texas with Coe Wetzel.
That's
where we were. That's where we were.
Oh my god!
Oh, with Travis Tritt's daughter and his wife, Coe Wetzel. We were eating sand crane. I was like, "This is delicious."
Bro,
like,
have you ever tried
unicorn horn on it? I was like, "What am I, a peasant?"
I'll try some unicorn. Hell yeah, I'll try it with some honey mustard. I'm in. You guys ever had like snake before? Snake's
I've never
good.
had snake.
Once in Panama.
Gotcha.
Once in Panama.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Shark's good too. Shark's like you fry it.
Shark. I've had like shark fin and like shark steaks and shark kebabs. It's cool, man. I'm not a big seafood guy. My thing with snake is it's like anything that's bony. I hate eating through bones. So I've never, little tiny thin bones are my worst. I don't mind big bones going through it, but the little tiny thin bones like bonefish and stuff like that, it's just not my favorite. It's a lot of work.
Guys, if you're listening out there, man, if you guys know any exotic animals that we can try in Florida, let us know. We'll just do it. We'll just hit somebody up.
Man.
We'll eat them on the show. We'll do hot wings, but hot ones, but with weird meat.
I'll shoot a manatee in the face right now if you fillet it, James.
Well, I'll do it. I'll cook it. I'll cook it right too.
How would you? Okay, James. If
you know what's going to happen? There's going to be a guy from the Federal Wildlife over your house tomorrow. We heard rumors that you guys are cooking it up.
Molest them. It didn't say don't eat them.
If the manatee didn't want it, he wouldn't dress like that.
Yeah, man. He run around naked.
I would take that.
Looking tasty.
I would cut it thinly, pound it out, and I would make a nice actual I make a nice cutlet to start off with. I make a cutlet. There you go, man. I think that would be delicious, man. Lightly fried. Maybe do it with some yellow rice. Maybe
you realize how sad this is with all the stuff we said to get canceled. That this might be actually the one. What happened? We were talking about eating manatee. That's how we got kicked off.
Here's the way to do it. I do my manatee like a panini. I slow roast it.
Nice.
All that fatty skin. And it's been in the salt water the whole time, so it's got that salty skin. Manatee jowl. Manatee guanciale.
Oh my god!
Slice that cheek. Imagine you come to it's a real Florida party. There's just a manatee on a spit,
bro.
Just turning.
Manatee chicharrón.
Oh my god, manatee chicharrón! Oh my god!
They're gonna do it like a Hawaiian pig. They're gonna put that in the ground for like 8 hours.
I'm putting it on a spit, roasted slow. Yeah,
slow. Put some cherries over them.
Spraying bourbon on them the whole time.
Oh. You know how they split up? When the barbecue, the meat comes out, and they use those cutters, and they go
just shred it all up.
You remember? Manatee genitals look like human genitals. That's why they say pirates used to hook them up. So you'd be like, yo, let me get some of that. Let me get some of that, man.
Hey, when you're done, let me.
Fry me up a lip. Fry me up a lip. Let me get some manatee choach.
Oh my god. Hey guys, this has been great. We're gonna get canceled. Wildlife coming to get us. That's it. Love you guys so much. Did you guys have any shows you're doing this weekend? Jeff, you got any shows going on, brother?
I got Under Oath on Saturday. We're doing the Under Oath show like we do every Saturday. We've never had a repeat.
No, we haven't.
In 3 years, we've never had a repeat.
Congratulations.
Which I'm proud about. That's it. Somebody asked me the other day, should we do that? Because Craig wasn't available. And I said, screw it. I brought Bridget out. We just talked about our wedding. We were not going to do a repeat.
That's got to be the longest
it was actually
ever.
It was actually funnier than the episode of Craig. How much you spend? Come on, tell me how much you spend. And who's not invited? I mean, it was I actually enjoyed that episode.
Ooh, I like that. The dirt, the tea, if you will.
Oh yeah, I found out how much it costs. All the money, $325 for this. You go to Animal Kingdom, but you got to do it at 5 a.m. Because you can't do.
There's a wedding at 5 a.m.
Yes, I'm telling you. In front of the Magic Kingdom, that's what they do too. It's either late at night or early in the morning. They do
it. 5 a.m. wedding. I'm not going to
5 a.m.
5 a.m.
I'm not doing.
I mean, you got to be on the bus at 3. It's like you're running a race at Disney.
No, I'm not doing any of that. So be sure to listen to Under Oath with us, Miguel. You got anything going on?
Nah, man, just gonna be hooking up, going manatee noodling. If anybody wants to come with me,
nice.
38 snub nose hammerless shoved into a head of lettuce. Dangle your hand above the water.
There you
Once
go.
They hook on, bam!
Noodle. You that guy at the Olympics? The guy who was shooting with the one arm.
Yeah,
that's funny. If you guys want to see me this Saturday, I'm going to be at the West End Theater in Sanford, Florida. They got a stand-up comedy series happening. If you guys want to get tickets, go to theaterwestend.com. Get those tickets right now, or you can go to my social media, and you'll see tickets on my Instagram, and you'll see them on my Facebook. Thank you guys, as always, for joining us for this Tuesday evening. We will be back tomorrow with more hilarity. On behalf of myself, James John, Mr. Jeff Batman Kaufman, and Miguel Colon Jr. Now, Jeff, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed.
We out.